Tess of the D'Urbervilles by Thomas Hardy. Read by Peter Firth. On an evening in May, a middle-aged man was walking homeward to the village of Marlott, an empty egg-basket slung upon his arm. Presently he was met by an elderly parson astride a grey mare. "Good night to ye," said the man.
"Good night, Sir John," said the parson.
The pedestrian halted.
"Now, sir, begging your pardon, what might your meaning be in calling me Sir John, when I be plain Jack Durbeyfield the Haggler?"
The parson rode a step nearer.
"On account of a discovery I made whilst I was hunting up pedigrees for the new county history. I am Parson Tringham, the antiquary. Don't you really know, Durbeyfield, that you are the lineal representative of the knightly family of the d'Urbervilles, who derived their descent from Sir Pagan d'Urberville, who came with William the Conqueror?"
"I never heard it before, sir."
"Well, it's true. Aye. If knighthood were hereditary, as it practically was in old times, you would be Sir John now."
"You don't say so," said Durbeyfield. "And where do we raise our smoke now, parson? I mean, where do we d'Urbervilles live?"
"You don't live anywhere. You are extinct as a county family."
"That's bad. Then where do we lie?"
"At Kingsbere sub Greenhill. Rows and rows of you under Purbeck marble canopies."
"And where be our family mansions and estates?"
"You haven't any, though once you had 'em in abundance."
"And shall we ever come into our own again?"
"Ah, that I can't tell."
"And what had I better do about it, sir?"
asked Durbeyfield after a pause.
"Oh, nothing. Nothing except chasten yourself with the thought of how are the mighty fallen."
Concluding thus, the parson rode on his way. When he was gone, Durbeyfield sat down upon the grassy bank by the roadside. In a few minutes a youth appeared. Durbeyfield held up his hand.
"Boy, take up that basket. I want you to go on an errand for me."
The stripling frowned.
"Who be you then, John Durbeyfield, to order me about and call me boy? You know my name as well as I know yours." "Do you? Do you? Well, Fred, the secret is that I'm one of noble race. It has just been found out by me this present PM. Sir John d'Urberville. That's who I am. There's not a man in the county that's got nobler Skillingtons in his family than I." "Oh. Now, go to the Pure Drop Inn, tell 'em to send a horse and carriage to me immediately, carry me home, and in the bottom of the carriage they bid to put a noggin of rum. And when you've done that, you go to my house with the basket and tell my wife to put away the washing and wait till I come home, as I've news to tell her."
Durbeyfield produced a shilling, one of the chronically few that he possessed.
"Here's for your labour, lad."
This made a difference in the young man's estimate.
"Oh, yes. Sir John. Thank ye."
The village of Marlott lay amid the north-eastern undulations of the beautiful Vale of Blakemore, for the most part untrodden as yet by tourist or landscape painter, though within a 4 hours' journey from London. The Vale was known in former times as the Forest of White Hart. Until comparatively recent times, the country was densely wooded. The forests have departed, but some old customs remain. The May Day dance, for instance, was to be discerned on the afternoon under notice, in the guise of club walking, as it was there called. The club of Marlott had walked for hundreds of years, and the banded ones were all dressed in white gowns, though no two whites were alike among them. Every woman and girl carried in her right hand a peeled willow wand, and in her left a bunch of white flowers. They came round by the Pure Drop Inn, and were turning to pass into the meadows when one of the women said, "The Lord, a Lord, why, Tess Durbeyfield, if there isn't thy father riding home in a carriage." A young member of the band turned her head at the exclamation. She was a fine and handsome girl, and as she looked round, Durbeyfield was seen moving along the road in a chaise belonging to the Pure Drop, singing in a slow recitative, "I've got a girt family vault at Kingsbere, and knighted forefathers in lead coffins there." The clubbists tittered, except the girl called Tess. "He's tired, that's all," she said hastily. "Bless thy simplicity, Tess," said her companions. "He's got his market."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?